I am convinced that the real estate agent that you're using here in Jamaica is costing you money. Money, serious money. I am going to show you how. I'm going to go through 3 steps and a bonus at the end, which is number 4. You want to stay tuned for number 4. And these little simple jottings here is going to show you how they're costing you money. For all your real estate needs, I am Elizabeth Whitaker here, and my telephone number is 876-316-3381. Let's get into it, guys. So, your real estate agent that you're using for your rentals or your property, they do not care if your property is rented. Let me tell you why I say that. Because I am convinced. As a real estate agent here in Jamaica, I have seen this firsthand. You are here and you call somebody, an agent, the agent that should be representing you, the homeowner. When you call, no answer. Ring, 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 ring. You've reached the voicemail box off. Now, I have to go back to my client and say to them, oh, the property that you like so much, I am not getting an answer from the listing agent. No, my client is saying to me, Liz, have you tried them back? I said, yes, I have. I have called them 4 or 5 times. No answer. No, if I am an agent listing your property, what do you think I would have done? From the first call, I do not know the number. I am going to return the call because I know that I am in business. I know that this number is a business line. And I have my clients who are relying on me to be efficient and proactive. So guess what I'm going to do? I am going to return the calls. I am going to respond to the messages. Isn't that so, my friends? And when you have these agents that are representing you, mighty God in heaven, it's like a nightmare. It's like you're walking and you're saying, you know, the other day I was talking to an agent and we were doing a transaction together, and I was saying to her that, boy, you know, sometimes when you go on the MLS and you see a listing there, and when you go and you see the agent information, is like a house fall on you, because you know dealing with that agent is just stress. And that's the agent who is representing you. Now you tell me, does that make sense for you? It doesn't. We're moving on, yeah? The second one, don't mind my jottings here. So the second one is, I am convinced they don't really care. You understand me? That is costing you money. How is it costing you money? And why is it that they don't care that it is costing you money? When you call them and they do not answer the phone, it is costing you money. Just think about it. I am calling on behalf of my client. The agent who is representing you not answering. Let me ask you a question. Isn't that costing you money? No, be honest. Because if they don't answer me, I am moving on to next. I am going to see who else out there that I can reach out to, and hoping that my client will find those other properties attractive. Because the first reason I'm reaching out to your agent who should be representing you is that my client find your property attractive. They want to be in business with you, but the agent who is representing you, they're not doing anything. They're just laid back, nothing behind it. And as a result, they don't really care that it's costing you money, because at the end of the day, guess what? They will get a call. Moving on. At the end of the day, you are the homeowner. And at the end of the day, you have to take situations, you have to take the matter in your own hands. Take matters in your own hands. Look at the quality of your agent and you tell me what you think. And number 3, my friends, your real estate agent is not doing everything to market your property. Let me ask you a question. When they put it on the MLS, they just put it there and said, I'm hoping that Liz will call. Yeah, they just put it on the MLS and leave it there. I do pray, please, please, please let Liz call and have a client. No, don't mind my notes. You tell me, do you really believe that just putting your property on the MLS is good enough? As a homeowner, don't you think that you want a little more? Don't you think that the agent representing you should give you a little more? I'm just asking. I'm asking because you see, in our line of work, we deem ourselves as being professionals. And we are professionals. We're supposed to be professionals, yes? And it comes with more than just listing the property and putting it on the MLS, right? And in addition to that, let me ask you a question. When they put it on the MLS and they pray and hope that list call, do you think that's good enough? For me personally, if I am listing a property, I believe that, okay, then I am supposed to come in, right? And I am supposed to come in and take some nice photos of the property, look around, and as a professional, right, I am supposed to look at you, the homeowner, and give you some advice, give you some tips here and there. I can say to you, listen, we need to ensure that the photos are taken in a particular way, a certain time of the day, so you get the right lighting and all of that. All of that comes with your agent. This is what you're paying for. You're paying for a professional opinion on how to go about the process of listing your property so you can get the most for your property. And your agent should provide you that professional advice. Now, whether or not you take it, it is up to you, don't it? But your agent should be able to say, listen, we have to take the photo at this time of the day so we can get this lighting, so it will enhance the beauty of your property. In addition to that, my friends, right? Take it to just randomly snapping some pictures. No, it don't work like that. One, you have a thing called, hold on, before me even go there, so. When you have your agents that come in and they're listing you and you call them, they come in, they sit with you and they say to you that, okay then, I am going to employ you to list my property for rental. Let me ask you, they don't sit down and say to you that, okay then, for me to list your property for rental, these are the things that I am going to do for you. Them listen none of that too, no? Hey, but all of that comes with dealing with a professional real estate agent. Isn't that so? So, for me, if I am listing your property, I am going to look at you, the homeowner, and ask the question, is it okay for me to do a video so I can post it on Facebook? The one so I can post it on YouTube? Come up with a plan to say, okay, then we're going to put it on all these different platforms. And that way, and in addition to the different platforms, we're going to put it in the different groups amongst realtors and all of that. And then guess what happened? You get everything. You're not just relying on the MLS. Because sometimes you'll put a property on the MLS now, but guess what? If you send it into a group, the person in the group will be like, oh yeah man, I have a client for this, long I've been waiting for a property like this. I'm just saying different ways, different avenues in marketing your property for you to get the best. And guys, if you're still here with us, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel because more of this is coming your way. Let us get to the bonus. Yes, I did. I promised you a bonus, right? Listen now, the bonus is staging. As a real estate agent, we as professionals have to look at you, the homeowner, and say, listen, we need to stage the property so that we can get the best. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. You do the right stuff, then you are rewarded. Yes? Let me ask you a question. As a homeowner, if you're the one looking to rent a property, and when you look, The grass in the yard is high. The lawn's not cut. Think about it, the lawn is not cut. When you look inside, you have a toilet plunger right beside the toilet. You have a old toilet bowl cleaner there. And when you look, some of the cupboard doors are open. Think about it. Do you think that is attractive? For me, or better yet, for you who are considering to rent a property, you think that is attractive? No, it's not attractive. But guess what happened? As a real estate professional, guess what I'm going to say to you? Mr. Tom, your property is lovely. I would be more than happy to take this listing and give you the best. But this is what I'm going to ask of you. Because sometimes, we have some properties, and because it has not been rented for a while, or it's not, you probably downsize, or going to a bigger space and now you want to rent it, or maybe you're not even in Jamaica and now you come down, you want to put it up and list it and all of that. This is what I'm going to say to you. Mr. Tom, listen, I'm going to ask you if it is okay for you to probably get somebody for the day to come in, do a little cleaning up, and then we can take some photos of the property. Once we take the photos of the property, then we can post these photos, because guess what happened? You want persons to see the beauty of the home that they are going to be renting from you, don't it? And these are just some of the ways to get more value, more money when you are listing your property for rent. Yeah? My mother always say, if you get some water and wipe off the wall look good as new. Just imagine. Just think about a dirty wall and you take the photos and the persons are like, no man, why the wall look like that? But just think about you saying, all right, you know what? Let me just get some water and probably clean it off depending on how many smudges on the wall. Or better yet, just get 1 5-gallon bottle of paint, thing of paint, and just paint the place white. Just paint it white, because guess what happened? When you paint it white, guess what? Persons are going to see all that beauty, and guess what? Now you can ask a top dollar for your property and you're going to get it. And guess what happened? These are some of the ways that you can know if your real estate agent you're using is costing you money. All right, so these are some of the tips, my friends. I do hope you enjoy this video, and I am happy. Listen, it's a pleasure to sit down here and talk with you, because at the end of the day, I like to educate my clients out there, because guess what happened? These are all future clients, yeah? Take care, and I will see you in our next video. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this video. Oh, and don't forget, the telephone number is 876-316-3381. That's the number. If you would like to if you have any questions for me, please give me a call. All right, my name again, Elizabeth Whitaker. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye, y'all. Mwah.